A steady stream of people make the journey to a soup kitchen in Santiago de Cuba, waiting to be served up a ration of steaming food. But this is no ordinary kitchen. It's run by one of the communist-run island's last remaining and highest-profile dissidents, Jose Daniel Ferrer and his wife. The 54-year-old is the founder of the opposition group, the National Patriotic Union. He told Reuters his aim was to bring, quote, democratic change to Cuba.
I wish my organization could have a soup kitchen in 3 or 4 corners far from here, with personnel who could work on this humanitarian job. Even if we had to look for resources, separate from my political activism, which is my main raison d'etre, because to me, Cuban democratization is the solution to the hunger we try to quell for so many people here and around the country.
Ferrer said he was serving upwards of 1,000 rations a day, but that state security cordoned off the area around his home, threatening those who arrived with detention or removal of government benefits. The Cuban government did not respond to a request for comment on the allegations, which were backed by other dissidents and Ferrer's staff. Josefina Reyes has been helping out in Ferrer's kitchen for 2 months and says she was threatened by state security for doing so.
I'm not harming anyone by coming here to help and collaborate. They may have their political activity, but I don't know anything about that. I only know what I'm doing here, which is to help them. As far as I know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Reuters did not observe any police activity during an approximately 5-hour visit to the neighborhood. Ferrer has released videos and posted on social media detailing the alleged harassment, catching the eye of the US State Department. They condemned the alleged treatment of Ferrer in a post on X and said those responsible will be held accountable. Cuba's government dismisses Ferrer as an unhinged US government-financed pawn, accusing him of stirring unrest. Ferrer, who has called for non-violent change through civil disobedience, said he had not received funding in 2025 from the US government. Cuba contends a decades-long US trade embargo and fresh sanctions imposed by President Donald Trump are to blame for economic woes. For decades, it has offered citizens deeply subsidized food and runs nearly 1,500 soup kitchens, according to Ministry of Interior Commerce statistics. 4 government operations in the capital Havana, visited by Reuters last week, were providing those in need with simple meals for between 1 and 7 US cents. Ferrer was jailed in 2021 following anti-government protests on the island, the largest since Fidel Castro's 1959 revolution. Ferrer says upon release he was appalled by the depth of suffering and hunger he saw, a situation he blames on the government. He hopes his community aid program will mobilize a popular movement, although his ultimate aim of upending the one-party government seems to face long odds.